when we walk hand in hand with our children, we rediscover the hope and purpose that keep life inspired and humanity connected.
Minister for Social and Community Development and Gender Affairs, Senator Gloria Thomas. Today's launch marks 35 years since the nation officially committed to protecting and promoting children's rights under this global framework. According to Minister Thomas, this anniversary marks a milestone of reflection, assessing how far the country has come in improving the lives of children through education, healthcare, child protection services, and youth development. It's also a call to action, reinforcing the ongoing responsibility of government agencies, civil society, and communities to ensure that every child in Grenada enjoys their rights without discrimination. It signals the beginning of a year-long series of activities aimed at amplifying the voices of children, among them a capacity building.
Among the exciting initiatives we are launching in the first quarter of 2026 are an essay competition inviting students to reflect on what children's rights mean to them and how we can build a safer, more inclusive Grenada for every child. A national debate engaging 2 students from each secondary school across Grenada. We want every child to know your voice matters, your ideas matters, your dreams matter.
Joan Tull, UNICEF Eastern Caribbean Area's Advocacy and Partnership Officer, said in the 3.5 decades since the ratification, Grenada has made significant strides in the name of our children. However, Tull notes that more needs to be done to protect our children's mental health.
Grenada has made strides on SDG 4, which is to do with education, 5, gender equality, and 7, clean energy. Under 5, mortality has fallen. There is almost universal attendance at primary school and high figures for secondary. These are some shining examples. So we are making headway in key areas. However, our children are facing threats on a number of fronts, some of them existential. Among the 1,500 young people surveyed, 58% report lack of optimism about the future. 54% feel sad or depressed, and 56% report persistent anxiety. 7 in 10 have trouble managing daily tasks or relationships. This is nothing short of a mental health crisis across the Caribbean.
The United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, CRC, is an international human rights treaty adopted by the UN in 1989. It sets out the civil, political, economic, social, and cultural rights of children, recognizing them as individuals with their own rights to survival, development, protection, and participation in decisions that affects them. In 1990, Grenada ratified the Convention on the Rights of the Child, which means the government formally agreed to uphold and implement the treaty's principles within its national laws, policies, and programs. Christina John, GBN News.